Hey guys, I am back at it again with One Tree Hill. This is season 1, episode 14. Shall I Believe? I think that's the name of the episode. I Shall Believe, sorry. So last episode I left off with Lucas getting into a car accident and it seems like he's dead, which, again, I don't think he's dead. I just think that his heart may have stopped. Well, I guess technically he could be dead. I mean, if his heart stopped. Um, What else? Oh yeah, Lucas and Peyton's been messing around, and they're talking about like, should we tell Brooke? And again, at this point, I do think that the damage is already done, regardless of what they do. Um, I think Peyton's gonna lose a friend, and Lucas is gonna lose his girlfriend. Um, it's just how she. I mean, I guess it does come down to how she finds out. But regardless, even if she does find out, I feel like Peyton is going to be the one to tell Brooke, but I don't know. I guess this is high school drama. I'm over thinking about how the scenario can go, but I don't know. Honest to God, I have no opinion. I mean, I just think that it's just whatever it is, it's gonna end badly. You know, and it sucks too because now Lucas is in the hospital. So I think the last thing we saw was Peyton about to tell Brooke. Don't know if she told her, but shit, that would be the best time to tell her because he can't yell at you when if you're like technically dead, which I don't think he is dead, you know. So I mean, also Deb wants to divorce Dan, which again, who could have predicted that? But Dan, he did save Lucas because he took. Well, I mean, he did the nice thing, I should say. He took his brother and his son to the hospital. I mean, I think anyone would do that. So anyway, let's just dive into it. I don't have nothing else to add. If you want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon links in the description down below. All that good stuff, and here we go. Yeah, they over to start his heart again. Oh, I just realized something. This is probably gonna fuck up his basketball. But is he gonna be able to play basketball?
We're just about done here now. It won't be me. I'm talking about my nephew Lucas. How long will he be in surgery? It depends how serious his injuries are.
Oh yeah, and also I looked at him. Apparently he did have he had like a beer. We can get drunk off a fucking beer, so.
I figured the easiest way to mess with Lucas was to hook up with you, but...
So everything between us has been a lie?
No.
No, that's not...
I cannot believe this. Lucas is right about you all
No.
along.
Look, Haley, pick up. There's been an accident. This is hurt pretty bad.
He's gonna make it, right? Okay, thanks.
Come on, I'll take you to the hospital.
I can't talk to you right now.
I didn't mean it like that.
Just go.
Yeah, I mean.
Just go. Now you can tell me
Oh,
anything.
okay. She didn't tell him.
There's something you should know.
Should we get the phone call?
Hello? Haley, what's wrong? Hey, what? Lucas. There's been an accident. You should go to him.
Were you in the operating room with Lucas Scott?
He was in a car accident. He's my son.
Well, Dr. Hale is an excellent surgeon. The kid's lucky his father got him here so fast.
His uncle.
You know, his father, he may have saved your son's life.
Yeah, you want to tell him about Dan?
Dan saw the accident. He pulled Lucas out of the car, and then Dan gave the surgeon permission to operate.
How could he?
But he has the same as his father. Yeah.
He needed a lot of work. His right lung collapsed and had to be repaired. I had to remove his spleen, but there shouldn't be any long-term repercussions.
Okay.
Other than that, he has a concussion and some bruising.
Okay.
But there was a complication during surgery. We lost him for a few seconds. But as I said, he's stable now, and all of his vitals look good. So we just have to wait for him to wake up.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he just in a coma. I mean, after all that stuff, it doesn't seem like it's that. I mean, it is bad. She said, I guess it could be fine. I guess.
Don't you want to see him?
Yeah, I do. I just can't.
The last thing I said to him was "fuck you."
But I'm sure his mom would really like to see you.
Peyton, I'll go when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Your husband's blood alcohol level was just shy of the legal limit. Another 100th of a point, he'd be in big trouble right now.
Over a beer? First off, why is that cop giving out fucking information. Well, I guess she still thought it was her husband. But still, man, motherfucker snitching.
Were you drinking tonight?
I wasn't drunk.
That's not what I asked.
Oh man. Did he has a buzz?
I trusted you.
Oh. I mean, buzz driving is still drunk driving.
I want you to leave.
Damn it. It depends on how many beers did he have, though. I mean, did he have like? I mean, if you were just shy, then yeah, you probably did have more than two. I take a guess. He probably had like maybe three, maybe 3.5.
Got in a fight.
Over you.
Last thing I said to him was, I don't like the person you're becoming, and the next time we see each other, don't talk to me.
I mean, that's
You didn't mean it.
yeah.
We decide that you're ready. I'll go to the hospital with you.
I want you to worry about anything other than Lucas. I'll take care of the cafe as long as you need.
You see what I'm talking about? She's like still working. You know. To me, she's putting her job over her family. Is everyone gonna come over and say their things to him? He's gonna wake up.
Squeeze my hand if you can hear me, okay?
Like, Peyton.
I just came by to tell you that I'm probably not going to be around very much. With Brooke here, it's just kind of weird.
Yeah. Right now, you're the side pitch.
Would you kiss me? I swear the cook at this hospital gets a bonus for making people sick. Sounds like you spent some time here.
Yeah, her mom.
My mom died. I'm sorry. How'd she die?
Car accident. Sorry, that's like,
Car accident?
yeah, that's not good.
Is it?
I think I would have said, oh, she died in an accident.
I'm expecting
She didn't even know it was a car accident. I don't think Brooke is like comfortable with PDA. I mean, she's okay with PDA. Me, I don't know. Again, I wouldn't want my high school girlfriend kissing me in my coma with my mom right next to me.
It was really nice to meet you.
We're not tied, but I don't want us to begin in the hospital.
Why? Because if he's out of circulation and you can't use me to piss him off?
Okay.
Just stand still for a second.
Can you stop?
Not a chance in hell. Peyton started doing it after my shift, and even if she wasn't, I wouldn't go with you. Me giving him an apology is not worth anything if he's not awake to hear it. He's gonna start crying, and that's just the last thing that Karen needs.
No, maybe she just needs someone there to comfort
I'm not
her.
really the judge of that.
I want to say Haley is kind of annoying me at the moment.
All astrology?
Not really.
I don't either.
I'm Amy Quinn from the billing department. I had a couple questions about your insurance.
Sure, come in.
I was wondering if you had any supplemental insurance.
Oh, is that gonna cover all this?
Just the regular.
The carrier son needs will almost certainly cost more than your coverage maximums.
Okay, sure.
She'll come talk to me after things settle down.
It is crazy that they'll save your life, but then you get this giant ass fucking bill. You know, it's like, bitch, you might as well just let me fucking die. I remember I had a really bad asthma attack once, and like I had to take an ambulance ride. You do realize I make minimum wage at fucking Walmart at the time.
Is there anything that didn't change while I was gone? We both agreed to mediation.
No, oh
We
yeah.
also both agreed till death do us part. You didn't have any trouble backing out of that one. We chose each other. We built a life together. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
We've both made mistakes. It's time to correct them.
Our marriage was not a mistake.
Mm.
And Nathan is too important to me to just see him on the weekends. He needs both of us. And I'm asking you to remember when you were the one who needed forgiveness. You were the one who almost...
That was a long time ago.
Was she fucking around?
Exactly. I only made it through then. And I'm glad we did. I may not show them what you want, but this family is my life. I'm not giving up.
Okay, so she's definitely not fucking innocent then. If she was fucking around,
Plenty up there.
I don't know. Maybe she wasn't, but I mean, there's some skeletons in her closet. I mean, here, I don't know. I mean, some part of me feel sorry for Dan because he is losing his family, but then some other part of me feel like he's also a big problem in that, you know. I mean, if he could change his attitude a little bit, you know.
He's using me to get to the...
You said that you were disappointed in Lucas for betraying Brooke, and I just figured you felt the same way about me.
Actually, no, I don't. I know what it's like to need Lucas in your life.
I never of Lucas. He looks at me and he really sees me. You know, just right down into my soul. I'm gonna tell him I'm in love with him.
Oh, wait. They're my sticky notes.
Billings got some questions about a payment discrepancy. They need to talk to Lucas Scott's mother or father.
Which way's the building department?
Oh, is he gonna pay for it?
That hospital.
Dude, I don't know. That's a little big. Does he even have that much money in his account?
Figured it'd be nice for Lucas to have when he makes that.
Me all over.
That's us at a Bear Creek game, and those are coasters from the place where I kicked his butt playing pool.
Nothing from the tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
It's totally on me. He's just so serious all the time. You're not a big tattoo fan.
Or you could give him a fake tattoo.
No.
Nothing's wrong with tattoos.
I could probably set myself on fire and my mom wouldn't notice, so it's kind of hard for me to remember that some moms would.
Listen, I don't know what you did to her, but I do know she's the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah, she is.
It's weird seeing these people talk because they haven't talked since they broke up, I guess.
I told her that I only went after her first to screw with Lucas.
You're a real jackass, you know that?
Yeah, I was. After me and Haley for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, shit changed.
Yeah, face Lucas.
It's not really my place, is it? I mean, Lucas isn't exactly my biggest fan.
Doesn't mean you couldn't try. Riley.
I don't understand.
But the bill's been taken care of. If you accrue any other expenses, we'll charge the credit card on file.
Who paid this bill?
Keith
Just
Scott.
check. Your husband, Keith Scott.
Dan's got it.
Pleasure to meet you, Dan. Cynthia Price. Your wife's an attorney. I came here to tell you I've read the mediation agreement and I think it's more than fair. I wanted to give you a last chance to accept it.
Sorry, sweetheart. I got a lot invested in my marriage and my family. But first, you go back to your client and you ask her if she's ready for what will come out about her if she does go to trial.
Oh, you can go to trial for marriage? I did not know that.
I know you don't trust me with Haley. But I like her a lot. She needs you to open your eyes, man. She feels like she can't be forgiven. Maybe you're the lucky one.
I like this conversation.
You can get
Or
out.
at least this. I wonder if Dan's gonna show. Oh! Interesting this. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I thought for sure he was gonna open his eyes for Peyton. But I think it's kind of sweet that he opened it up for Nathan.
Nathan.
Lucas wants to talk to you.
Now I can kill you for that tattoo.
I like.
I was there when he opened his eyes.
Why?
So you couldn't.
Plus, he's my brother.
I know that you were thinking of not that person anymore. It's because of you.
Yeah. Oh, he was gonna propose too. That's kicking the nuts. Wow. Yeah, you did say precise, so yeah.
Thank you.
A little spark for Karen again? Does she feel guilty for leaving? You know, she missed so much. You know. Anyway, this episode, it was okay. It did feel like a giant Get Wells episode. You know, like everyone talking about how they're feeling about Lucas. In the back of my mind, though, I couldn't. I think it was hard for me to hook into this episode only because I know Lucas is going to be okay. You know, I had a feeling he was going to wake up his eyes. So it just seemed like they're all coming over there talking about how good he, how worried they are about him. I hope he opens his eyes, stuff like that. Again, it just to me, again, it just felt like it was unnecessary for something that I know that the guy's going to be okay. You know, I just want to get into the next stuff, but there were some stuff I did like about this episode. I do like the Haley and Nathan talk. I kind of feel like that kind of had to happen, you know, because he did go after her for the wrong reasons. But like I said, I mean, you end up getting like the best things out of the wrongs. Sometimes the wrong intentions come out to be the best thing that's ever happened to you. You know, I think in some stuff in my life that I've done that was like technically wrong, but if I didn't do the wrong thing, I wouldn't have gotten this or that, or I wouldn't be in this situation I'm in now, or something like that. So, I'm not saying do bad things and good things will happen. I'm not saying that, but sometimes, you know, life is just funny, basically. Yeah. I do think that, I really hope that Karen does forgive Keith, but I do think it's going to take a little bit longer for that because, like I said, he wasn't technically drunk, but I think he might have had a buzz on. I was thinking about this stuff. I was thinking about it now. Last episode, like I said, he was at Karen's cafe. He did have like a beer, maybe two, and then he went to Whitey's thing and celebrated something with him. I forget, but they did drink, and so if you combine both of those, yes, they might be a couple hours away, but I guess it could be kind of a little tipsy, I guess. Yeah. But overall, I said this episode was okay. I'm excited to get into the next episode. I feel like they'll dive more into that. I was really hoping to get more information about the but the Brooke and Peyton stuff, because the whole time I just feel so sorry for Brooke. That she's talking about how much she loved this man. Oh my God, I loved your son, and all this type of stuff. And to back my mind, I'm like, oh, I felt like Nathan or Lucas didn't even give a shit. You know, like he cheated on you, and I felt like he wasn't really like working out on the relationship. But yet again, though, it was a month. You know, the relationship wasn't that long. So, yeah, I think that if I take a guess, I think that Lucas is going to break up with her, or Payne's going to tell her. Something moves so long. I feel like in the next couple episodes, she's going to end up finding out soon. If I had to take a guess, I'm thinking that I think that Payne is going to be telling her. I just feel like I feel like she feels so guilty, you know, that I think this is what happened. Brooke is going to talk about how much she loves him again, and then she's going to blurt it out, saying, I kissed Lucas. You know? I think that's what ended up happening. Anyway, if you want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Link in the description down below. And I'll catch you guys next week.